you doing today? Going to talk about another problem with fulfilling the Great Commission, and that is the emotion of fear. So many people in the church are afraid. What do we have to be afraid of in reality? Because God is sovereign and in control. You know, back quite a few years ago, my wife and I, we were leading an outreach to Israel. And I contacted a couple different ministries. The first one said, when you come and you arrive at the airport in Tel Aviv, don't tell them who you're working with, and get a taxi, and we'll meet you at one of the gates on the outside of the old city of Jerusalem. The other ministry I contacted said, when you arrive in Tel Aviv, tell them who you're working with. We will be at the airport in our van to pick you up. Well, guess who we worked with? We decided to go with the people who really were not fearful. They said, just come, tell them who you're working with. Okay, so we arrive, we're working in the city of Jericho. Unbelievable. We have a chance to meet with Yasser Arafat's Secretary General at the time. And he gives us the privilege, the opportunity to do an open-air evangelistic service in the central square of Jericho. Not only did they give us the opportunity and allow us the privilege, but they also provided armed guards. So here, get the picture. We have armed guards, actually armed with machine guns, protecting us in the central square of Jericho so that we can preach the gospel to Muslims. Unbelievable. Okay, so fear. What is it about fear? Why do people operate in fear? I think it comes down to this: a lack of love. You know, if you love the people of Israel, the people of all these the Muslim nations, you love people, then you don't operate in fear. So, in my book, The Coming Revolution, I talk about the misleading emotion of fear. If you remember earlier, I mentioned that we have some misplaced priorities. We also have some misguided theology, but I also believe that this misleading emotion of fear is a significant problem in the church today, why we are not accomplishing the Great Commission. So if you'd like to read more on fear and how to overcome the fear, check the book out, www.goto1040.com. That's GOTO1040.com. You can get your copy there today. Thanks.